So hello, how you guys doing? Welcome, or either welcome back to TarotSaytions. I am Saida, and we're getting ready to get into your weekly tarot. My apologies for last week. I didn't get around to it, but we're moving forward, okay? So to all my subscribers, thank you so much for your love and support as always. And if you are new here, I'm sure there is a reason you are here. So either way, we're getting ready to hop right on into it, and I am going to do a pre-shuffle and we'll clarify as well. It's going to be very general, so something may apply, something may not apply. Take it and leave what you need to leave, and let's just move forward from here. So I'm going to start with the air signs. I'm going to do 4 videos by element, so if you are fire, earth, water, your video will be coming. But we're going to start with air signs, especially due to the Aquarius. Big shout out to the Aquarius. I know it's still you guys' birthday season, so happy birthday and happy Valentine's Day to any of you who celebrate. All right, so Lovers Week. Let's put some love in the air because there's a lot of bull crap going on. All right, y'all, let's hop into it. We're going to start with the Aquariuses, and then we'll get into Libra and Gemini. Okay. I never even heard that word before. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, Aquarius, so starting with you guys, come on in. Okay, pre-shuffle is here. If it resonates, please heart or like the video. Other than that, let's hop into the video, all right? Let's hop into your reading. Now, Aquarius, big shout out to you guys. Happy birthday. That's why you're leading off this week's read. Now, on the bottom of your shuffle, we do have the Hierophant. So it's letting me know that as a overall energy, there's something either about your work, your career, or your marriage. Or this could be a mentor, education, wise counsel, an elder. Something about tradition is here. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. So Taurus could be significant. But this is like doing things the right way, learning how to do things, doing things by the book, or something you have committed to. Okay, that's what you got going on. Now, at the beginning of the week, we have the Ace of Pentacles popping out. So it looks like to me it's giving very much, yeah, I started something new. New week, new day, new energy. Very mundane. You know, I don't think it's nothing big like, oh, I went out. It's just, it's a Sunday. It's a Monday. Okay, today's Wednesday, though. So you start the week out very much like, yeah, this is a new week. By the middle of the week, which is now, there is something happening really good for you. You could be being seen. This is your major arcana energy. So for some of you, this is healing. For some of you, though, most of you, it's like the eyes are on you. You are being seen. You are in the spotlight. You are the star. It is your season. And people notice. Okay, this is a moment. This is your moment. Something happens this week, Aquarius. Where's your moment? Okay. I mean, obviously, for some of you, it could be a birthday, but it's given as a collective. This is a moment for you guys. Now, going into the weekend, we do have the 9 of Cups. So there is some wishes being fulfilled, happening, some desires, things of that nature happening for you by the weekend. All right, let's get into it. We know it's Valentine's Day week, so what? Let's clarify this Hierophant, starting here with the overall energy of the reading. What is this about? Okay, got a few cards popping out. We got the 2 of Pentacles juggling here, trying to figure out how to balance something here. Libra energy here with the Justice card. But it is definitely like trying to figure out how to make something fair, make something right. Either you're trying to figure this out or you're trying to do something that like creates balance or fairness, or either you're trying to you know, like it's like, am I going to receive it? So either you're giving it, you're doing something about it, or you're receiving it. But it is in regards to your family. 10 of Pentacles is here. Okay. So this is all about, for some of you, this is like your marriage. If you are single, this could be the home you come from, origin. That would be more somebody that still lives at home. Adults live at home. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Queen of Cups is on the bottom and the 4 of Wands. So this is a marriage, particularly, specifically, that I'm picking up on. Someone's wife or feminine energy of a Cancer or Pisces could be significant too. But want some fairness, some justice here. Somebody may be having to go to court. I am seeing the 2 of Pentacles with 10, 12, 1, and 2 is 3 of Pentacles. Somebody may be going to court this week. I mean, it could be, I don't know if you're like going to court to get a divorce, because I'm not seeing an ending, but I am seeing like somebody having to go before somebody for something to, for the balance, for the scales to be balanced, or for judgment to be like called on a situation. Maybe this is you but it's giving bigger than that. It's 2 major arcanas here. So for some of you, this is court. Yeah, 7 of Swords on the bottom. Others of you, Page of Pentacles on. Yeah, you thought somebody could have got scammed. Somebody could be like getting scammed by a company or a business, or by like a person that they trusted. Like, for example, if you were paying somebody for a class, or I don't know, Aquarius. This is kind of like it's kind of weird, but it is like having to sue somebody or go to court to get what's yours, or either this is happening to you. Okay, but I feel like this is happening to you. I don't feel like this is nothing you're doing to someone else. This is something you in. And like I said, it could be your job. It could be a spouse. It could be a business partner. King of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. This is like people you care about. This could be a business partner. This could be a friend. It could be a Sagittarius. Okay, we leaving that there. Moving on. Ace of Pentacles at the beginning of the week. What's happening here? Right in my face. Why I turn it over and they both in reverse. Ace of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. Now, upright, this is like basically somebody, you know, being left out in the cold after they open their heart up to someone. And that definitely still happened. But it's, like I said, it's already taken place. Okay, so you are having like a new beginning here after you were kind of tricked or fooled. Somebody, you know, breadcrumbs you, they were lying. Okay, obviously, Ace of Swords is on the bottom. So you get some truth or clarity about a situation. Now, this could be something that already happened and you just dealing with the situation, the aftermath, or this takes off this week. Like this happens this week. We got 2 aces here in the very first little set of cards. So this is like a treat. This is a lie. Yeah, definitely. King of Pentacles on the bottom. So it's still giving like a supervisor or work or a husband. Somebody you trusted. And it has something to do with finances. Taurus, Aries energy here. Okay. That's crazy. Now, the star card here. What's happening with the star card here for Aquarius, the middle of the week? Clarify this. Please and thank you. Judgments. And it came out in reverse. We were just talking about judgment. 2 major arcanas. So wherever there was some injustice done to you, where you didn't judge a situation or a person, like you didn't see it clearly. So that was poor judgment here. But either way, whether it was poor judgment on your behalf or someone else's, you heal from this. You get some good karma from the situation. It's like things are reversed now. Yeah. 7 of Cups. Wishes are going to be fulfilled. Your judgment could have been off about a person, though. Like, somebody may have had a lot of... Say if this is a love situation, it could have been someone entertaining multiple people. Or you just might have seen somebody in a... I don't want to say fictitious. I don't even use that word. It's like... I'm not laughing, but fictitious? I don't say that. It looks like you was looking at somebody in a fictitious perception or perspective. Like, you did not see them for what they were. You misjudged them. They were not the ones, a hot boy or hot girl summer, out here just doing whatever they wanted to do. This was somebody immature or somebody you have kids with. Okay. I don't want to get too deep. It's very general. If you need a personal, the information is below in the description box. But yeah, whatever you didn't see clearly, you get that you get your lid back. Things happen for you. You get your justice from that situation. Because somebody really was shitty. Okay, so let's see. 9 of Cups here by the end of the week. What's happening here for Aquarius? The Emperor is coming out. So this could be an Aries. But it's like, I feel like this is you taking control of a situation, or I should say regaining control of a situation. Somebody tried to throw you under the bus. They did not have good intentions. As I was saying, Aquarius, somebody didn't have good intentions, but yeah, it's like I said, you get your lid back. It works out in your favor. The moon is here on the top. This is Cancer and Pisces energy. It's also the energy of hidden emotions, things that were hidden, maybe not known, intentional. Okay. So whoever was playing with you behind your back, because that's what I'm really getting out of this, you bounce back from that situation. You do. There's success here. So I won't even worry. No worries, no fret, because of whatever you didn't know about what was going on, or whatever you was puzzled or confused about, it's okay. Things play out. All right, so let's see. I'm going to pull a card for the 3 sets I have. The beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. Harmony and Supersize Me. Okay, so that's some balance box to somebody that was doing too much or overdoing it. All right, what is happening here at the beginning of the week? Okay, frenemy is popping out. Brick wall. All right, frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, the hidden intentions, brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. So you blocked somebody that didn't mean you any good. Yeah. They thought they could breadcrumb you, or they thought they could steal from you. Somebody definitely might be stealing from you. Somebody might even be going to jail. What's happening currently? Extra is here with Fuego and Repo. So extra says dramatic, trying too hard, the starter. And then Fuego says chemistry, intense, passion, things are heating up. So there could be somebody landing on really thick, you know. This could be somebody you're married to, or somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with. Because I am seeing a Repo here. So it makes me feel like this is a marriage for some of you. Others of you, this is someone you may have left already. They could be trying to come back, default on payments, financial incapable, repossess assets. Okay, for some of you that this has nothing to do with an actual marriage, it makes me feel like if this is your finances, dealing with your home, and you maybe made a wrong decision, maybe you got scammed, something to that extent. Yeah, there's a bounce back from that situation. But mostly I'm picking up on a connection. So yeah, somebody definitely is be careful, be aware. Don't let nobody slip in and get you back. No going back. No going back. I don't know why I'm saying that, but no going back. Now, for your weekend, how the week ends for you. What's happening here, please and thank you. Lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal, long call, in it to win it, long-term intentions invested. As I said, this is a situation where there was somebody you had a lot of trust in, you was committed to this situation. So it could be a job, it could be a person, somebody that you committed to. You obligated, yes, I'm doing it. And you find out about their bullshit. Yeah. Now they paranoid. Somebody paranoid. Because it's happening fast. They get busted fast and you are redeemed. You get your redemption. Okay? I like that. All right, Aquarius. Well, let's get some spiritual advice and I'm going to let you guys go. Spiritual advice for Aquarius this week. What do they need to know the most? Commitment. Watch your circle. Money on the bottom. Watch your circle. People that you trust. Somebody's lying and stealing. Okay. It says the angels ask you to evaluate your commitments to others carefully as you enter into the new phase. You're going into a new phase, Aquarius. Get rid of anything that weighs down. Get rid of anything that weighs down your spirit. This could mean leaving draining jobs, commitments, or old habits that you have learned. It says, my thoughts and actions, words and deeds. My thoughts, actions, words, and deeds support my commitment. Okay, so only commit to people, situations, and things that align with what you're trying to do. With your the things that you truly want to commit to, your real goals and desires. But watch your money. Don't get scammed. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Other than that, it looks good. If you already got scammed, you will pull through. But be careful moving forward. All right. Sending you light, love, positive vibes, and abundance. Have a good week, Aquarius, and happy birthday. Bye. So, Libras, you're up next. We're going to go ahead and hop right into your reading. Your pre-shuffle is here. So, let's go through it. All right, Libra. Five of Pentacles is your overall energy. It's on the bottom. This means you have definitely, or will be, feeling left out in the cold. Maybe because you have to do everything on your own, or maybe because you feel left out out of a situation. Okay? Good gloss dehydrating. But yeah, you could feel left out of a situation, left out in the cold this week, or maybe this is how you're currently feeling. Now, for the beginning of your week, Monday, thanks Sunday going into Tuesday, we have the Lovers here. So I feel like we're going to clarify, Libra, but I feel like you are just trying to decide on what you should do about a situation. It's like I kind of want to do this, but I want to do that too. So you're indecisive, but you do care. You have a heart or a passion to do both, but the issue is they're opposite of each other. So currently though, 10 of Wands, because it's Wednesday. So you're feeling overwhelmed. This could just be, I have a lot to do. I got a lot of options. I have not options. I have a lot of obligations. I have a lot of chores. Or this could be like a mental thing, feeling overwhelmed, overworked, overloaded, drained, and exhausted, okay? But by the end of the week, going into the weekend, there is some type of relief because we have the Six of Pentacles. So things may pan out to equal give and take. So with this all being about Five of Pentacles here for your overall reading, and then by the end of the week we have 6, I feel like maybe this is just you having to carry the load. Like, I'm doing this all by myself. Okay. However it resonates for you, whatever that is, whether it's work, whether it's home, okay, a friendship. It's like I am feeling left out in the cold, like I'm doing everything on my own, and I don't know if I want to continue to do this. I like what I do, or I enjoy I don't know, something about it that you definitely like or care for, but at the same time, it could be overwhelming. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into it, see what is taking place. I'm going to clarify. All right, let's clarify. So let's see. Five of Pentacles, we'll start there with what is this that you are feeling left out in the cold? What is the energy of this Five of Pentacles for Libra? Please and thank you. That was fast. So you're not feeling happy. Okay, this could be family. This could be your children. You could be feeling abandoned by your kids. You could be feeling abandoned, just like, say for example, it's like there's nothing really going on in my life that makes me happy. It could just be all work, all dedication, all focus, all seriousness. Like, where is my fun? I'm feeling, Libra, I'm feeling like you may feel like fun is not in, where are you fun? Okay, you could be needing like some time to yourself. Ten of Pentacles is here. Yeah. Knight of Cups is on the bottom. Okay, so it could be something you want to do or invite, or this is like an emotional invitation. So this could be in regards to your family. You could be feeling left out in the cold by your family. Okay, wanting your family to, you know, come in. Like, let's do something. You may want to spend time with them this week, or even if it's not family, it is like you don't want to feel left out in the cold. You definitely want to enjoy yourself. You definitely want to maybe do something that is emotionally fulfilling. The family is here. I'm seeing it twice. 10 of Pentacles on the top now and 10 of Cups on the bottom. Okay. All right. So let's see then. Let's see how it plays out. The Lovers is here. All right. I'm seeing Judgment. I'm seeing your energy. What is this that flipped over? 3 of Wands. Something about planning here with the marriage. Endings. Okay. It's a lot of cards flipped over. Hold on, Libra. Let's see. The Lovers. Clarify the Lovers for the beginning of the week. 10 of Pentacles popping out again. Clarify this Lovers for Libras. Thank you. One card is here. Ace of Swords. So you get some clarity. You get some clarity. Whatever you wasn't sure about or indecisive about, something is like, even if you don't get the clarity, you realize that a decision needs to be made. So it's either I get clarity and I know what I need to do, or it's either the time has come for me to make a decision. I am seeing you trying to manifest something here. Double Gemini energy, Libra. Okay, so you see what you want. The truth is clear. The clarity is clear, and I'm trying to make this happen. Okay, investing in something here. I feel like you're praying. You're trying to get some guidance. Not physical guidance, spiritual guidance. Listening to your intuition. Listening to God about what you should do. As you see something here clear as day. What are you trying to manifest? Clarify the Magician. Five of Swords. Trying to manifest the Five of Swords. And it comes out in reverse. Five of Swords upright is conflict. It's, you know, chaos. Okay, it's people not coming to the table with good intentions. Okay, but it's in reverse. So you're trying to manifest some fairness here. You're trying to manifest some peace, some harmony, some balance. As, you know, that's what Libras do. Okay, Four of Swords is also here. So we got 4 and 5. So yeah, you want things to be chill and relaxed. You don't want all of this extra. You're trying to manifest peace and some tranquility. Okay, you're trying to manifest some equal give and take here. So you don't have to leave whatever this is that's not working for you right now. All right, so let's see. What's this 10 of Wands? Current energy, 10 of Wands for Libras. What is this load? Okay. 10 of Wands. So we got the Hermit here. Virgo could be significant, but this is the energy of isolating and pulling back to get a broader perspective of a situation. So you could have ghosted someone or somebody. Could be doing this currently, or this happens to you. It could be vice versa. But whatever that was just too much, somebody leaves it right there where it's at. Like, I'm ghosting the situation. Maybe they come back, or maybe it resurfaces, but for right now, I'm pulling back to really evaluate what's real, what's fake, what needs to be done. On the bottom, we have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. Okay, so some lot of grounding going on. Earth energy here, double time. Some of you could be isolating from your commitments. Like, I don't want to do this. I mean, like, for some of you, this is your job. This is like taking off extra days. Some of you, this is your marriage. Okay, isolating from the marriage. I'm sleeping in this room, or either when I come home, I'm not really talking to you. Kind of wanting to be alone because it's just too much. Same shit, different day. Yeah, 9 of Wands on the bottom. Same shit, different day. Yeah, it's getting a little fed up, so I'm gonna just pull it back this week. All right, you could be trying to get like advice, or just pray to get some spiritual guidance and advice. What is this? Chariot with the 3 of Wands, but wanting to move forward. You're making some plans. You're trying to really figure out how you need to move forward, but you want to. You definitely want to move forward here from a person or a situation. Queen of Wands is here. Some of you, this is moving forward from a third party, whether you were the participant or the victim. Okay. 6 of Pentacles coming, though, by the end of the week. What's happening here? What's this flip down in reverse? 4 of Pentacles, the Empress. Now, Libra, this is your energy, the Empress. Okay. So, this equal give and take. The 6 of Pentacles is down here. What clarifies is the Empress and the 4 of Pentacles. Upright, we have someone who knows how to pour into their own cup. They know how to pull back and not pour into people in situations that don't deserve them. It's like knowing your worth, knowing your self-value. Okay. So somebody is like self-protecting and putting up walls because they know better. They know they need to. And here's the Emperor. It's definitely picking up on a long-term relationship or a marriage. Especially with these two right here. So somebody, by the weekend, 2 storylines, somebody could be feeling like, you know what, I don't want to pour into this marriage anymore because it's not fair. I'm being breadcrumb here. Yeah, quite frankly. You know, and this is Valentine's Day week, so happy Valentine's Day for those of you who celebrate. But also, you could be feeling like, this could be simply like, as I was saying, Libra, this could be simply like, my person didn't get me what I wanted them to get me. They didn't get me anything, or they didn't get me what I got them. You know, it's like, this is not fair, okay? So you could be feeling like somebody doesn't have your self-value or self-worth. Like, they're not seeing you for what you worth. How you seeing yourself? You're feeling quite shitted, to simply put it, by your person. Yeah, like, I've invested, I do this, like, I'm not getting it back. So you could be feeling like you are a little standoffish from your person this week, or your commitment, whether this is like I say, your job. But a lot of you, this is like your family, this is your person, the people you live with. Yeah, you setting up some boundaries and restrictions. You contemplating, should I be by myself? Should I leave these people where they at? Should I leave my person alone because I'm tired? Okay, 4 of Cups, unsatisfied here, but wanting to be. 4 of Cups popped out, unsatisfied, and then the King of Cups is Pisces, Scorpio energy, but it's being emotionally mature about the situation. And when you're emotionally mature about something, that means even though you may have feelings or you feel some type of way, you don't make decisions based off of that. You accept it for what it is. Okay, but definitely feeling a little hurt. Some of you, this is like an ongoing situation, and others of you, like I said, this is something because of the week that it is, and a lot of us do subscribe to holidays, and we really put too much on the holiday. A lot of times we could get disappointed, especially around gift-giving holidays, because our expectations or our desires are not met. And just, not too much on that, okay? These are just days. If a person really cares for you, or you feel like a person need to be showing you how much they care about you, they should be doing that shit all the time. It should not be on certain holidays. Just saying. That's for somebody. All right. We're going to move forward. Pull a card and see how this could be playing out. We're going to pull 3, just like we pulled 3 for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. What is happening here at the beginning of the week for Libras? We got numbing, self-medicating, addictions, and irrational behavior. So it's giving escapism and Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. So in other words, Libra, whatever you have been ignoring for the longest when it comes to your commitments as far as like your marriages, your long-term relationships, you can no longer turn a blind eye. You can no longer ignore it. You can no longer escape it. Like, the reality is too in your face. Okay, so I see y'all getting a hard reality check at the beginning of the week. Okay. Now, by the middle of the week, let's clarify what is happening here. They already came out. Thank you, Spirit. We have fed up. I said it. Over it, not having it, frustrated, with high vibing, good vibes, living to the fullest, enjoying the present. So you could be fed up with somebody always high vibing, like you are, and look at this person under the water. So say if you are connected to somebody, or this is you, Libra, you have addictions. You know, somebody could drink a lot. Could be, you know, having some alcohol addictions or some type of substance abuse. Somebody could be high vibing in that sense. Like, I'm fed up with what you do. I'm fed up with your addictions and your habits. You always high. Or this could be the high vibing. It doesn't have to be a personal thing. The other storyline, it could be just the person you vibe with. Something about the person you vibe with that you are tired of them. Okay? And that would be a situation of tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, and acting shady, sneaking around is on the bottom. So some of you, this is like tired of a third party. Others of you, this is tired of your person and their addictions. Take it as it applies. But somebody's definitely tired of having to like sneak or tiptoe around a situation. Makes me feel like somebody doesn't want to see it for what it is. Yeah, memories, wine and dine. It's a relationship. It's a marriage for a lot of you. All right, so let's see what's happening by the end of the week for Libras. What is this coming? Swept up is popping out. Yeah, and lift off is on the bottom. I mean, on the bottom of the deck I just had. The set of cards I just had. Y'all seen it. Cuffing season is on the bottom. Single and ready to mingle. Ready for a relationship on the hunt. By the end of the week, I do feel like you get some type of emotional fulfillment, either from your partner, from your spouse, or the outside energy for some of you. But it doesn't feel like that. It feels like somebody is going to come in and like try to sweep you off your feet. Or either you are feeling this frenemy though. That's why I said masculinity, toxic masculinity here with machismo. Be careful. Some of you, like I said, this is a person trying to like sweep you off your feet. This is like a player. But I definitely see that you know better, because you're looking at this like, this isn't fair. Or some of you are feeling tempted because this situation I'm in is not fair. So I might as well go get it from somewhere. Okay, not too much. I'm going to leave it there. What's happening here with the Five of Pentacles at the top for the overall reading? What's happening here for Libra, Spirit, please and thank you. Sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, and gossiping. Okay, on the bottom we have chain, codependency, unhealthy attachments, and weighed down. So you definitely could be talking, venting. I just heard venting. You could be talking with your friends or people you feel like you can trust about how you feel like you chained to a situation. And most of the time it's like family. Okay, or most of the time it's like I ain't even gonna say family. I'm saying family because I'm thinking marriages, but it's like I'm chained to a situation that I feel like I cannot get out of, either because it's something to do with finances. It could be like some type of spiritual bondage, or it could just be like a mental thing. But I see you talking about that, so you could be venting about it, or you could be doing something about it. Okay, you could be doing something about it. Rebounding with supersize me here. All right, Libra, keep it in the road this week. Keep it in the road, because it does look like don't fall to any temptation. Okay, definitely take that time to yourself. I don't care what this week is. Do not let people, oh, look what I got, or my man or my woman, they got me this. Like, let's not compare this week. Let's not get too materialistic this week. Let's not get in our feelings too much this week. But definitely take out some time to yourself to reevaluate your connections and the people that you do bond with. Make sure you are not being breadcrumb. Make sure you getting back what you're putting out. All right. So what's the overall advice? What Libras need to know? Intuition. So whatever your gut is telling you, that's what you should be doing and following. It says your angels are sending you signs to help validate your intuitive hunches. The next time intuition alerts you to something, listen closely, realizing that your angels are guiding you to something greater or leading you away from something, okay? The affirmation is, I trust my feelings and insights. Courage is on the bottom. So have courage to Do it what your intuition is telling you to do, because it seems like it could be challenging, but breathe. Breathe. When it comes to your obstacles, breathe. Okay, your reading is all, your energy all over the cards. All right, Libra, so no temptations this week. Follow your intuition. It will keep you safe. It'll help you. That's what I got. So, enjoy your week, Libra. Thank y'all for watching. Sending you light, love, positive vibes, and abundance as always. Happy V-Day. Geminis. I already got your pre-shuffle here. Y'all know it's going to be general, so let's go ahead and hop into it. See what's happening for you guys this week. All right, so starting off, overall energy is the Five of Pentacles. So, looks like you may be feeling a little bit lonely. This could be like trauma being triggered. Okay, abandonment issues, abandonment trauma. Okay, feeling left out in the cold. Now, beginning of the week, because it's Wednesday. But starting out Sunday, I think Sunday going into Tuesday, but they're really timeless. So however they apply. But I am seeing you being defensive here, coming in very hot. Okay, like this is an example of, I'm going to go in and say what I got to say. Like finally defending yourself, advocating or standing up to someone, telling somebody off even. Somebody could be getting cussed out, like at the worst of the worst. Okay, but this is very ambitious and active. So take it as it applies. Somebody's definitely like having to prove a point, whether they do it vulgarly or whether they just come in and do what they need to do. It's sudden. Like, I'm thinking this and I'm going to do it. Okay, now on the bottom, I am seeing a Three of Swords. So we're going to clarify in a minute. But currently, Nine of Swords, this is your card. You're overthinking something to the point of exhaustion, to worrying, to stressing. Overthinking something. Now, by the end of the week, more towards your weekend, we have a Queen of Cups here. Now, this is a Cancer or a Pisces zodiac person, or this could be just the energy as well. But this is a lot of love, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. This could be someone's mom. This could be the mother of someone's kid. This could be a wife. This could be you or somebody connected to you. So let's go ahead and clarify, see what is happening. We're going to start with your Five of Pentacles. See why you are in this energy of feeling alone or abandoned. I know it's Lover's Week. I know it is Lover's Week, so happy Valentine's Day to those of you who celebrate. But it does bring a lot of emotions. It comes with a lot of emotions. So let's see how this is playing out. Five of Pentacles. Everybody's Five of Pentacles. What's this energy? Thank you. That was weird. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is like, okay, I'm right here at the threshold. I'm going to walk through this door. Two of Wands is also making some plans as well. Putting some plans into motions. Two of Wands can also be two energies. All right. On the bottom, we have the Five of Wands. So here come the group of people. The other energies that are included in the situation. So we got two fives here. So there's conflict, there's chaos. That could be like literally fussing, arguing, fighting. It could be from, you know, just a small little petty comment to I'm gonna put my hands on you. Just take it as it applies. That's crazy to say, but I am definitely seeing some conflict here. And 5 is the number of change, so there's two fives. So there could be like an argument that takes place, a disagreement. We'll just say it like that. There's a disagreement here. There's definitely more than two people here. Okay. 5 of Wands with the 2 of Wands is 7 of Wands. So somebody could be blocked online. Somebody could have been communicating with someone. Maybe you guys have a disagreement. Maybe there are other people involved. This could be like a chat. I've never said that before. This could be like a group chat, a group text, or this could be like social media. Okay, somebody is blocking somebody here, and it makes somebody feel left out in the cold. You may have to block some people because you feel left out in the cold, or they block you. Okay, I mean, it could be vice versa. But this is something about the past, and I'm seeing Cancer. No, this is Cancer. Pisces energy here with the 6 of Cups, nostalgia, memories. Okay, so some of you could be thinking about something or someone from the past. Maybe you want to reach out. Maybe there was a situation where there was drama there before. Maybe now you blocked them or they blocked you. I don't know. The moon is here though. Pisces energy. Okay, once again, so Pisces could be significant, but if nothing else, there's a lot of feelings here. All right, hidden feelings with these emotions. With the moon card, hidden feelings. Okay, let's clarify the 2 of Wands and see what this is. This is 2 of Wands. And they flip in reverse. King of Cups, more Pisces energy. Now we got a King and Queen, so this could be like a soul tie. Somebody you've been connected to before, or this could be your person now. Some of you, this could be your spouse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so upright, this would be somebody who is equally, you know, the equal give and take here. They can give back to you what you give to them. They're emotionally mature. That's what you want. But by it being in reverse, with this 2 of Wands, it makes me feel like you may go looking for somebody, or I don't know, it's like communicating through a screen. This could be a phone. This could just be, like I said, on your computer, your laptop, whatever. 3 of Cups is here. Yeah, somebody. This is somebody you've dealt with before. Okay, this could be like besties. This could be one particular person. Me and this person, we have a good time. We have old memories. It's a connection here with either one person in particular, and it ends up dragging other energies into it, like third-party situation, or this could be like a group of people, a group of friends. I don't know. But this is definitely people you have soul ties to. Now, with this Taurus energy being here with the Hierophant, this is doing things by the book. This is somebody, this is a marriage. So, the 2 of Wands is kind of like I said, 2 energies where, quite frankly, I'm feeling like somebody's just, I'm going to say it, feeling left out in the cold by a person they may have been sneaking with or talking to through a screen. Talking to somebody online, talking to somebody through a phone, looking to plan, trying to make some moves, planning through a phone. I don't know, it's giving social media, it's giving DM. My head is hurting. Okay. But whoever this person is that you're curious about, or that's reaching out to you, or you reaching out to them, this little curiosity thing that's going on, this person is not available. Even if they're not available, like, I feel like they could be married, or either they're not available to love. They're not emotionally mature. They're not somebody you can take it there with on an emotional level. They're a breadcrumber, whether it's intentional or just because they cannot give it to you. So you could be feeling left out in the cold by this situation or this person. This person could have a family, or some of you, this could be your father. Okay, this could be you feeling left out in the cold by your family. All right, Sagittarius energy popping up. Either way, that's all of that. You feeling breadcrumb by somebody you care about, somebody maybe you used to talk to, or something you tried to start or build upon, or I don't know, but it didn't go. Okay, let's see. Knight of Swords here. What's this energy? Why are you coming in like this? Knight of Swords for Gemini. What's happening here? Thank you. So, card fell out. We got the 6 of Swords. Okay, so you finally move forward. Okay, maybe in the past you definitely felt very pissed off, needed to say something, speak your piece or your truth here. I'm gonna rush in and say what I need to say, but I see you finding some peace within that situation. So it's like, you know what, never mind, or I'm gonna just leave it where it's at. Now the devil flipped out, and this is how I picked it up in reverse. I feel like, Gemini, you want to, like, make a move. Like, maybe you get a thought. It's like y'all know how y'all are. Y'all change your mind. So it's giving, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to say this. I'm going to make this move. Because you feel like you need to prove a point or defend yourself or something, or protect yourself or someone else. And I think you change your mind. It's like, you know what, I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm going to leave it where it's at. Now, a Capricorn could be significant. Because I am seeing Capricorn. Look at the 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's almost like you want to throw somebody under the bus, but you just decide not to. It's like, I could pull your card, but I'm not even going to. But I do see you leaving behind toxic people, toxic situations, or anything that you was connected to that is no good. Okay. Let's go to 9 of Swords. What is this that you're worried about currently? All right, 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who is all over the place. They may have multiple options, at least 2. Somebody that's indecisive, or they're entertaining 2 people, 2 situations. So you could be worried about this person doing this, or you could be in this energy and you're worried about your own situation. All right, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. All right, Jen. So overall with this energy currently that I'm seeing for you with this Ace of Pentacles is that you do have some concerns or some stress, some worries about a person that is non-committal, okay? Maybe, like I said, you're entertaining 2 people, or maybe you're involved in a situation where you are not a priority, but an option. And it could be love, or it could be friends. I don't want to say work, because I'm not seeing too many pentacles other than the fact that you feel shitty. I definitely feel like there was some emotions involved. There was definitely some fucks giving. Excuse my language. There was some fucks given, though. And I see you worried about this person or the situation. Okay. Heartbreak is here. 3 of Swords is here. Yeah, I feel like you want to build with somebody, or you thought you would be able to collab or depend on somebody. Like, they're going to bring to the table, like me and this person are going to do this. Whether this is a business partner, a lover, a best friend, whoever. It's like, me and this person, we're doing this. And this person couldn't do it, though. They didn't do it. They didn't. And so now you just kind of like worried about the situation. Like how you should move, where you should go. You are realizing something about this person. Either you realize, some of you getting your reality check because the person is married, or it's something about doing something by the book, doing something the right way. Because the Hierophant is like a teacher. It's like, you do it this way, it sets the record straight. This could be a higher mentorship. You could be getting some advice from an elder, an aunt, an uncle, a pastor, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a therapist, a preacher. It's just like, you know what you need to do. There is a standard here. And you may receive it, like I said, from someone else. So you could be getting some help, some advice about a situation or about a person. Yeah. You got to stand on some business. All right, Queen of Cups. Let's see what this Queen of Cups is in your energy by the end of the week. Is this Gemini? Somebody outside of Gemini? Who is this? A few cards slipping over. So we have 4 of Swords. All right, so whoever this is that has a lot of love for this person, there's a break here. It's almost like somebody is accepting something for what it is. The other cards that flipped over, I'm going to show them to you. This is how they're supposed to be. This is a flip over. So there was some indecisiveness about moving forward. Okay, Cancer energy is here. What was the fair thing to do? Like, did you receive justice or not? A Libra could be significant. But it looks like the justice is moving forward. Like, what are you waiting on? There's nothing to wait on. The justice would be you pushing forward, pushing on. A Leo could be significant, or Sagittarius when it comes to the situation. Moving forward, moving on from a third party, moving on from a person that's like more of a charmer or a finesser. You know, everything that glitter isn't gold. But look at how she's looking at him. This is your energy. You are the Queen of Swords. You're having to make some practical decisions. No matter what you feel, you're doing the logical thing. Okay? So it's putting those feelings to the side. Yeah, I definitely see you taking a break, though. You the Queen of Cups. I feel like this could be you, or you taking a break from the Queen of Cups. From compassion. Queen of Cups moving forward. The Chariot pops out again. This is double Cancer energy, so a Cancer could be significant. The 8 of Pentacles is on the bottom. Some of you, this could be work. Some of you, this is just effort. It's like I put in a lot of effort. I gave a lot of love to the situation, or I gave a lot of love to this person, and I'm done with that. I see you moving on from that. I feel like you're pouring back into your own cup. Yeah, you're taking a break from a person that breadcrumbs you, or a situation that breadcrumbs you. That's what it's giving. All right, let's get some T cards real quick, and I'm going to move forward. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week, Jim. See, what is happening at the beginning of the week? What is the situation? Detective flipping out with sipping. Too many cards, so I'm going to get 1 card. What's happening in this situation at the beginning of the week? Love bombing. On the bottom, swept up. That's crazy. Because I actually have, we was talking about at the beginning of your week, you moving forward from a personal situation. It's like, you know what, I should say this. I should run in and do this. But you avoid this. You move on. So this Knight of Swords, maybe somebody rushing in to love bomb you. And maybe you still want to cuss them out. But somebody's like rushing in to love bomb you, and you are like rejecting the toxic situation. It's almost like somebody is codependent. Like they kind of running back to you when things ain't going right somewhere else. Hell no. They love bombing. They're trying to sweep you up, and I don't think you're going for it. No, you're not. You know better. Or you don't find out something about them. You know enough to know that it's no point in you investing in that situation any longer. Okay, what's happening currently? Clarify this situation, please and thank you. Fuego. Chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up on the bottom. New boo. New love, learning each other, and flirtations. Okay, so there is like, even though it says a new boo, it will be the most recent boo. Or the most recent person that you connected with. For example, some of you may have connected with somebody, I don't know, let's say last year, you no longer deal with them, or you guys are not in the same place. Okay, so that would still be like the new boo, even though it's like they still new though. A year is not a long time. So there's some chemistry that definitely took off between you and the last person, or the current last person, however that makes sense. Okay. But something about him is shiesty, because we do have the lipstick evidence here, and we have detective. So somebody finds out some information, snooping, looking for information as well. I kind of feel like there's a marriage here, because Fuego, I see a ring, so there's like a marriage, and there's like an outside energy. Let's see advice, what's going on here. Okay, so brick wall and ghost. Red flag, brick wall and ghost. So defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach, and ghost. No closure, cowardice, disappearing act. So just know, Gemini, maybe this happened to you, or maybe you did this to someone. But there is like somebody ghosted someone. Somebody blocked someone, and then they ghost them, because it's like, okay, for some of you, somebody's marriage has gotten back on the right path, because I am seeing Fuego with the new boo. So it's like things are heating up between me and my new boo, but she's got a ring on. So it's like a renewed new boo. Okay, renewing a contract, renewing vows. Others of you, this is someone you left behind. Take it as it applies, but know that there is a warning to the situation. So spiritually woke. You've been here, done that. You've already learned this lesson. Okay. Yeah, somebody ghosted somebody before and blocked them. And yeah, this person is coming back up in your energy. Whether you looking for them or they looking for you. Now those are, well, yeah, you could still be single and this could be happening. Okay, let's see what's happening in this last situation by the end of the week. We have penny pinching, flying out with Bunny and Clyde, financial struggle, saving up, budgeting, and then on the bottom we have the ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. So somebody was definitely being breadcrumbed by somebody who already had a commitment, or was being breadcrumbed within their own commitment. Yeah, black sheep, feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so you moving forward. Regardless of what has happened or what will happen, you move forward. Yeah, you definitely puzzled about the boo. Karmics here. It's Mercury retrograde, so there's going to be a lot of nostalgic people. I'm saying people, old situations, old thoughts. It doesn't even have to be like physically popping up. It could just be your mind going there. Okay, something like, you know how you get on social media and it'll say, on this day last year you posted. It's something that's triggering about the past, if it's not an actual past situation physically popping up. Supersize SOS the blues. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a little bit emotional for you this week, quite frankly. But I see you moving forward from him, and that's the main thing. That is the main thing. So let's get some spiritual advice. If you need a personal reading, Gemini, the information is in the description. If you're not following me, as I was saying, it'll be below under the description. But if you're not following me or subscribe, make sure you do so, because I do these every week. All right, spiritual advice, wisdom. On the bottom we got transform. So it's time for you to make a move. The energy is already here. The new energy, the transformational energy is already here. You just gotta step into it, or you're gonna lose it. You're gonna miss it. Okay, it says the angels are letting you know that working on nurturing a deeper connection with your own divine connection. Let me start it. Hello. The angels are letting you know that working on nurturing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you to deal with changes and the challenges with ease, and can ensure that you become your own tower of wisdom and calming presence in your own life. Meaning I don't have to get on the phone with my best friend or call my mom or call anybody when I'm going through a challenge. Like I have enough inner strength, enough wisdom and knowledge to be able to overcome these things. And, you know, they're not going to always be easy, but you lean on your own self. You don't always have to go running to get somebody else to save you. You are your own hero, in other words. But use your wisdom. Okay, the affirmation is, my mind is strong, open, and clear. Not making decisions out of emotions. Being able to see things for what they are. Knowing what we can and can't control. That's the wisdom part. and doing what needs to be done. There's transformation. All things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easy. So it looks like things are not the same as they were before in some aspect of your life, Gemini. And you have to be okay with that. And you have to use your wisdom and knowledge that you've gained from the experiences you've already been through to keep pushing forward. So we're not retaking no classes. We're not going back. We're moving forward. We're transforming and stepping into our new cycles, into our destinies, because this is the year of alignment. I will keep saying it. All right, that's what I got for you, Jim. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all continue to have a good week. Sending you light, love, positive vibes, and abundance. Until next time, love you. Bye.